couch doctors with nary a care. And you'll find yourself wishing that you were out there in Vatapasi, not here in this chair, in the Golden Years Clinic on Century Square, for
spleen readjustment and muffler repair.
So why are you here?
I'm not feeling my best. I've come in for an eyesight insolvency test.
Oh.
Have you any idea how much money these tests are costing you?
What?
Sometimes you hurt, and sometimes you ache.
And sometimes you just really need a break.
We hope that you'll learn
And we hope that you'll see
that you can age enjoyably,
So whether you've just started
or been aging a while,
it's important that growing older be done
with a smile. So fasten your seatbelts as we introduce Your Only Old Ones.
by the good Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, the children's author, has written over 40 books for his young audience.
This selection, however, is one of the few books he has authored for adults.
In this piece, Dr. Seuss lightens the aches and pains of growing old with his wit and wisdom.
Your Only Old Ones,
A book for obsolete children.
by Dr. Seuss, copyright 1986. And if you're the type that gets finicky, at this point you'll try to get out of my clinic. But we will outwit you quick as a wink.
The quiz docs will catch you. They'll start questionnaring. They'll ask you point blank how your parts are all faring.
And your grandfather's parts. And please try to recall, did your grandma hurt most in the spring or the fall? Did your cousins have dreadful wild nightmares at night? Did they suffer from ailments such as bus driver's blight, chimney sweep stupor, or prune picker's plight?
And the next thing you know, when you finish that test, is somehow you've lost both your necktie and vest. And an oogler is oogling your stomach and chest.
Your skin glands have melted. You haven't a chance. The ooglers have blossomed like roses in May.
And silently, grimly, they oogle away. What those ooglers have learned, they're not ready to tell. Clinicians don't spout their opinions pell-mell.
So you're back with the vestibule fish for a spell. Norval won't bring you much comfort, you know, but he's quite sympathetic, as clinic fish go.
There you'll sit, several hours. Several hours, growing tense each second, fearing your fate will be worse than you reckon. Till finally, Miss Becker, your beckoner, beckons to a booth where the world-renowned ear man, Von Crandall, has perfected a test known as
Bellows and candle. If the wind from the bellows can't blow out the flame, you fail. And you're going to be sorry you came.
You'll be told that your hearing's so murky and muddy, your case calls for
Special intensified study.
They'll test you with noises from far and from near, and you'll get a black mark for the ones you can't hear. Then they'll say,
My dear fellow, you're deafer than most. But there's hope, since you're not quite as deaf as a post. We'll study your symptoms. We'll give you a call. In the meantime,
go back and sit down in the hall. So you'll find yourself talking to Norval once more.
And Norval will think,
You're a bit of a fool.
because Norval has heard these same stories before. To this fish you'll become a plain
Pain in the neck.
while you wait once again for Miss Becker to back.
But Miss Becker won't come. With a great swish, a great swank, a wheelchair will come. You've gained status.
And rank.
And Weldon the wheeler will stay with great pride.
You qualified, so you're now certified as a VIP case. You're entitled to ride through thin and through thick. I'll be at your backside.
Dear Weldon will show you great sights as you go.
Right now, you're riding down stethoscope road. Like all our top patients you're hoping, you get yourself stacked with some fine first-class scoping. And I know you'll be simply delighted to hear that in the Internal Organ Olympics last year, Dr. Schmidt, Smoot, Sinatra, Sylvester, and Fons won 15 gold medals, 9 silver, 6 bronze.
For the moment, however, we'll bypass this bunch?
There's plenty of time to see them after lunch. You must see Dr. Paul.
They're allergy whiz, who knows every sniffle and itch that there is. Dr. Palm will find as he works on your case. If the face powder's wrong on your stepsister's face.
Check the reactions to thumbtacks and glue, catcher's mitts, leaf molds, and carnivines too. Nasturtiums and marble cakes, white and blue chalks. Anthracite wool and the feathers of hawks. Also corn in the cob. Also buffalo grease. And how you react when you're stared at by